What's up guys, it's Meg and welcome back to Meg After Dark. Today we are reviewing the Fear the Walking Dead Passage Part 1. This is a brand new 16-part installment web series for Fear the Walking Dead. So it's kind of like that Flight 462 that we had last year, where we have 1-minute installments each week and you can watch it on AMC.com or the AMC mobile app. I really enjoyed Flight 462. I wished that it had been longer than just 1 minute or 50 seconds each week, because you always get really into it and then it ends, you know, and it feels like you only watched like 5 seconds of it. But I really enjoyed that. This one says, a fearsome survivor agrees to help an injured woman in exchange for an apocalyptic sanctuary. So I am gonna watch it right here. It's only 50 seconds long, and then let's talk about it. Here we go. Okay. She's in a full hazmat suit and she looks really bloody on the outside. Gross. I like the first person perspective. Uh-oh, what is that? Okay. Okay, so that was all right. So we have, I guess it was a guy in a hazmat suit, and oh, it's trying to play a different video. Stop, I don't want to watch anything else. Okay, so we have a guy in a hazmat suit who is killing all the walkers and maybe even potentially killing people. Then we see a woman who looks like she's been through the ringer, and she's hiding from this guy too, who's stabbing everyone. So maybe she's gonna ask him for protection or something. I don't know. Okay, it was interesting. Like I said, 50 seconds is like not very much. But hey, I thought I would do the little reaction review for you and let you guys know that you can watch this on the AMC mobile app or on AMC.com each week during The Walking Dead. I think during each episode when it premieres. So it's kind of like Flight 462 when during the commercials they would show the minute-long web series clip. But when you watch it on the television during the Walking Dead episode, it is always a week behind. So if you watch it online or through the AMC mobile app, you get it a week early, which I thought was really cool in watching Flight 462, because I had already seen it because I just looked at my phone each week, you know, starting now. So then next week on your phone, it will be a new web episode, but on the television during the premiere episode of season 7, it's going to be the one that's online and available right now. So the television one is a week behind. Who is excited for season 7 premiere this next Sunday? Oh my gosh, it's finally here. I'm gonna be drinking. Trying to get my mom to do the video with me. I kind of feel like she's not going to. I'm gonna be a hot mess, you guys. I was just watching the journey so far last night, and I relived the Herschel moment for me, and for me that was the worst death, I think, that affected me the most in the entire Walking Dead series. Watching Herschel die was really the first time I had ever like hardcore cried for days over a television show character, right? It felt so real. I was so into this show, into season 4, into all the characters, that they felt like family to me. And when Herschel died, it was just in such a horrific way. You know, I had read the comics, so I knew he was gonna die that way. That had been one of my predictions. It was a very big prediction. Everybody pretty much thought it. So I knew it was gonna happen, but really seeing it on TV affected me like hardcore. It hurt my heart. I dreamt about it. I couldn't sleep, and then when I did sleep, I was dreaming about it, and I cried the next day, and it felt like I lost a real life friend, to be honest with you. Like, that's how obsessed I am with the show. And so in watching the journey so far last night, it just, oh man, it made me realize I need to watch season 4 and season 5 again, totally. But it brought all those emotions back, like when Herschel died and like when Noah died. So going into Sunday, I just am so like hesitant and sad already. Like thinking about it, I'm getting teary just talking about it. But I'm so sad with the anticipation from it, but at the same time, like I just want to get it over with. I just want to be like, okay, let's just do it. Let's drink through it. Let's mourn our losses and move on. But you know, I've said from the very beginning, I think it's gonna be Glenn. But quite honestly, no matter who it is, if it's Abe, if it's Daryl, if it's a lesser character, you know, not a big character, no matter what it is, it's gonna be horrific and it's gonna be really sad. And it is really hard. I've said this before, but it's so hard going into a show knowing that you're gonna lose someone that you care about, right? And I'm getting emotional talking about it, but just think about it that way. It's like you're going into watching the show and you know someone's gonna die in a brutal way, and it's gonna be someone that you love. So it's almost like going and watching like a family member die and knowing like this is gonna be the last time you ever see them. And I know like that makes me sound kind of obsessed, but I feel like if anybody understands me, you guys are gonna understand me, right? You guys know how it feels when we lose someone. And so this is just gonna be like the biggest death I think we will ever have in The Walking Dead. I really feel it, unless there is a bigger death down the road that's not written in the comics yet. This for me is like the big one. When I read this in the comics, I was like, whoa, what the fuck am I reading? Like, it was so intense and shocking, and just knowing that we're gonna see that on TV brought to life is just terrifying. Am I right? Okay, so I'm rambling. This is a long video. Make sure you guys check out the web series for Fear the Walking Dead Passage. Give it a watch. They're trying. I like it, you know? I mean, I don't know if I like it. I enjoyed what 50 seconds that I saw. It seems kind of like tense. But I will definitely be watching more. Let me know what you guys think about it, and if you'll be watching in the comments. Let me know how excited or scared you are for the season premiere of season 7 this Sunday. Let me know what you'll be drinking to get through this, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a great day.